Hey guys, Mr. Nathan, here we go. So I'm gonna do the long term review with Day for Daddy, 85 Bears. I want to talk about it more. It was a good documentary, and it was very sad. A lot of things I said about you know the Bears, and the Bears they kind of did that period was the worst team I ever saw, and the reason I said it now is because you know if I a lot of things 85 Bears, this team is the greatest team I've ever done. So I'm gonna do I think I'm gonna do 2 videos today. I'm gonna do the regular season one and a postseason show. The 85 Bears to me was the greatest team ever I saw. I think was amazing was the history of it. So the thing is, I was seeing this team, you know, a team that I saw. It was things the players in that team people die. So the 2 players died. Walter Payton died. Dave Johnson died. The players died. The only thing I forget to mention was Dave Bell, who hold a contract in 1984. He also died. Dave Bell died. So no, Bell died. Dave Johnson died. Walter Payton died was the first one. It was sad. And Walter Payton, the movie was Bud Ryan, 46. Bud Ryan should be Hall of Fame. I don't know why he's in Hall of Fame. In my opinion, you know, I mean, I just think Bud Ryan was the greatest defense man the whole time. Bud Ryan should be Hall of Fame. I don't know why the fuck is Bud Ryan's not Hall of Fame. Why the fuck? He went to the 46 defense. That team they for Bears was established by Bud Ryan. That team has game. And you see football back in the 80s, that was real football. That wasn't pussy football you see nowadays. It was the action of football. When I always said the 85 Bears was the greatest team of all time, it is the greatest team of all time. The schedule, I can see it, like, holy shit. The 49ers at the time was a badass offense. Bell Rush, and it was the main sport. I would say football was the greatest sport ever, play. It was an era, most people can appreciate. Dan Marino, I think, this kid didn't win a Super Bowl back in the day, but Dan Marino was one of the best quarterbacks. He didn't win the Super Bowl, but he beat them. It was an era for a team didn't win. So the team should have won one, should have won one, but hey, that was the best team. That time period, I was considered the Giants. The only way the team was the Giants. Those were a better team. The Giants was a better team. You know what I mean? And the Giants in 83, 86 Giants was underrated, in my opinion. The Redskins were champions 83. And that's why I consider them for they was a great era of professional football. Marino, think the schedule now. The Patriots get they Super Bowl. Yeah, they're good defense. They have one that's good. Unchipped receivers. That's why I consider the football team in the 90s, 80s the best era. Eric Dickerson, LA Rams. When I saw this 85 Bears, how they play, they were terrific. And I saw a lot of good players. 6 players in the Hall of Fame. Sweetness. I think Buddy Wine should be Hall of Fame. I think Buddy Wine should be Hall of Fame. Buddy Wine did to the game. He should be in there as a defense coordinator. he changed the game. The blitzes, the 46 defense. That was terrific. Steven Michael should be Hall of Fame, and he's not there. Jay Hellenberg should be Hall of Fame. Keith Van Horn should be Hall of Fame. The offensive line for the Bears in the 80s with a good offensive line. Pretty good offensive line, good defensive. And I like how he's talk about the concussion shit. I love football. I feel sorry, two players die. They forgot to mention Ty Bell, who also hold out. All Harris. Ty Bell was one of the best players in the 80s. Also Paul. Ty Bell hold out. And if you remember Ty Bell, he was holding out. So while Russia came in and took in. I love the documentary was how popular the Bears were. How the Bears were the Hollywood stars, The NFL is baked is today because they did for Bears. Super Bowl Shuffle, a lot of breaking downs. And when I think of football, that's why I love Bears football. Mike Singletary crying about Buddy Ryan, and it seems that how people was camaraderie, how it was selfish, a sponsor, how a rich team can destroy a friendship. It's like, wow. I love them. I love the documentary. It was pretty awesome. Best documentary Espn brought up to her, and I was like into it like 5 times, like 2 times, 3 times, like, wow. They were amazing. Jim McMahon said, like, if one Patriots should score a touchdown, guess what? Patriots defense, you have to give Patriots credit defense. They was the goal to stop what Patriots. So it's not Dicker's fault. If Patriots should score a touchdown, and people forgot to mention the Patriots fumbled about 2 times. And it was turned over 2 times, and it was Patriots score. The first drive, Patriots fumbles the ball, Patriots recover the ball. Patriots fumbled the ball, and Patriots recovered the fumble. So that's why the Patriots did. While Patriots was decoyed, yeah, because Patriots determination was to stop Peyton. And the game would be different if Patriots was worried about the really guards and more. If that would have happened, there'd have been a huge difference. But the Bears still won. If Peyton had the ball 3 times, Patriots would stop them again. And I said this video a couple times. So, good documentary, best documentary I saw was the characters. One thing I love about Dating for Bears was a lot. So it was a lot of fun watching them. It was a historic video. You know. So that's why I consider for Bears one of the greatest teams ever. I'm going to do a pregame show before the Super Bowl. But yeah, what do you guys think of the 85 Bears documentary? If you're a football fan, this is what's to watch. There was one fun to watch. I want to talk about the Buffalo Bills in the 90s as well, but to me, Buddy Ryan should be Hall of Fame. Buddy Ryan, if people bitch about Eric Cordell, there should be that's what you do. I'm gonna do it now. Where it starts with the 85 Bears, greatest team of all time. It's gonna be the greatest team of all time. Like we guys, Days football was superior than 90s. Days football changed the game. I think how you compare the 85 Bears. To me, in my opinion, the second greatest team of all time is the 84 49ers. The 84 49ers. Joe Montana. My top 5 greatest teams of all time is teams from the 80s. 85 Bears, 84 49ers. Number 3, 86 Giants. The 86 Giants. Underrated. I don't know why the 86 Giants don't get love either. Lawrence Taylor, you gotta be kidding me. So, Lawrence Taylor's a beast, dude, if you watch Lawrence Taylor. You know what? 86 Giants. That's what I saw. I put 70 Dolphins top 5, but yeah, you can get 34 finish. If you play the 86 Giants, and you got killed. If you can play for 49ers, you got killed. Because Bill Rush, that great offensive, Roger Craig should be Hall of Fame. That player should be Hall of Fame, not in the Hall of Fame. Roger Craig. Is 85 Bears the greatest team of all time? Yes. Was it fun in the 80s? Was the greatest team ever? Hell yeah. Great era in the 80s. The Hawks were pretty good. The Wolves was the intensity. So, I think 85 Bears and 86 Giants. 84 49ers and it's 87 for Redskins. They were the best teams that sung. And then in the 88 49ers, the 88 Bears, 84 Bears. The teams that didn't win the Super Bowl are the best, the bottom. The greatest team not to win the Super Bowl, the 84 Bears. The 84, 90, the 84 Dolphins didn't win the Super Bowl. They're a great defense, good offense. Dan Marino's 48 touchdown passes. Dan Marino. Underrated. Marino played the toughest era. And that generation was Marino played the toughest era. It wasn't no, you had to win. It was a different era. Marino played the different era of football. It was the action, it was violence. The rules were different now. Marino lost to better quarterbacks. You know, at least like top 5 quarterbacks. Steve Golden was pretty good. You know? Who else? Joe Montana. Joe Montana. Dolphins did the 85 Bears because one day the Bears slipped. And the Dolphins lost too bad to 49ers. 84 49ers. So, since I'm comparing how the Dolphins, Dan Marino was, the 85 Bears and 84 49ers lost one game. One game. And you can give the Redskins credit too. The Hogs, I like to consider the 85 Bears and the 85 Bears documentary was awesome, but it was pretty amazing. So I'm going to talk about Super Bowl. Please like, sub,